Don't start a new relationship until you watch this video. We frequently hear that one relationship status is preferable to another. However, virtually any relationship status can make you feel wonderfully fulfilled or completely miserable. Most people believe you must get into a relationship where your life won't have any purpose. This is why being single may be particularly difficult, especially for women who are under far more pressure to establish their worth by being in a committed relationship by the time they are 30 or so. In order to be happily single, you must stay away from the pitfalls that result in burnout from dating, resentment, or the notion that you are impatiently awaiting a connection that would ultimately give your life meaning. The following are some tips on how to avoid single unhappiness. 1. Adopt a no dating policy. If you are alone, learn to embrace being alone and make the most of it. You won't care about dating until it complements your abundant, vivacious, carefree single life. All of a sudden, things get simpler. You may turn off the dating worry, indulge in all of your passions guilt-free, and enjoy every minute of it. You are given tons of priceless free time. 2. Follow your gut. Don't pursue intimacy with people who merely want attention, sex, or affirmation. They also make you wait hours for them to return texts only to send one-word responses. You need to follow your instinct. It knows where you need to go in relationships. Even when it says, "Now I want you to go break it off with that sexy person because they clearly treat you as an afterthought." And trying to win them back will waste years of your life and turn you into a ball of misery and resentment. In order to make room for the appropriate person when they cross your path, your gut will help you drop the wrong ones more quickly. 3. Be selective about who you invest in, yet open about who you meet. The majority of single individuals approach dating in the following way. They swipe through profiles, go to parties and singles events while their subconscious constantly lists all the reasons they don't want to talk to this or that particular person. You need to be careful, because it's also possible that while your subconscious is constantly coming up with reasons why you shouldn't meet certain people, this may not always be in your best interest. It's best to be incredibly selective about who you invest emotion in, even if it's just for a short period of time. In this approach, you can teach your subconscious to look more closely to determine whether they are the genuine deal, or simply a deceptive mirage. 4. Go on some journeys. Enjoy life now before you meet someone and fall in love, forcing you to consider the needs and desires of another person. Obviously, this is true whether you're dating or not, but what about when you're single? The time is now to take advantage of your relative independence by looking for novel activities, exciting locations, and solo travel. 5. Be open to completely changing what you previously believed. Being single can lead to becoming stubborn. It's simple to get set in your ways, confident in your knowledge, or to create an idealized account of why you're single and have never wanted a relationship. You might think that you would be happier alone than with someone. However, it's possible that this is just a mindset you formed as a result of a few bad relationships, and the ideal partner would make you happy in ways you never imagined. The fact that the ideas we adhered to yesterday may prove to be wholly inappropriate for who we are today, is a beautiful truth of life. If you want to be happy, either date someone, stay in a committed relationship, or go it alone. Whatever you do, just make sure you're doing it for the proper reasons. Just remember that happiness does not mean the same thing to everybody.